Hi. So recently, Elections Canada declared they've canceled special ballot voting on campus, which I believe is another barrier to youth voting. So I want to ask, it's a quick two-part question. Part A, will your party do anything to challenge this decision? And B, what do you as a candidate plan to do personally to encourage youth political movement this election?
Great question. Somehow I wasn't aware of that. I will personally bring it up with my returning officer and file a complaint that is not good for student access. I'm interested to see if online voting takes place. There's a lot of issues around security and whether or not it's going to work, but I think for youth it makes sense. In terms of youth issues, I'm being profiled this election by Youth Nation 2011. It's a Toronto Star feature where they're profiling candidates under the age of 30 across our country, and we discuss, it's entirely youth-run as well, and we discuss a question every day that's about a youth issue. I encourage you to Google Youth Nation 2011 and you can find out more about how I viewed this election from a youth candidate's perspective. Thank you.
Well, Liberal government would institute a people's question period as far as democratic renewal is concerned, and also participate in the development of an internet voting option. It's one of the issues or the ideas in our platform. Thank you.
Two-part question. The first part was the issue of eliminating of special ballots at universities. You go further, the background of that was there was a member of the Conservative Party who made a gesture to grab a ballot box at Guelph University, and I think that's fundamentally wrong. It sends the wrong message to young people. We want to have more young people voting, and if they have to vote on campus, by golly, they should be able to have their special ballots on campus. So I support more access to voting, not less. As far as it relates to getting more young people involved in the process itself, we have to make democracy fun again. It's okay for us to laugh at ourselves and get active and do things like flash mobs and YouTube clips. We have to make sure that we address the issues of young people. There's a YouTube clip of Jim Leahy from Trailer Park Boys, well, and I'm not supporting people drinking Jager bombs, by the way. But if we can make democracy fun and a little cheeky, and if that encourages young people to vote, I'm all for it.
You raise a good point, and we'll take that to Elections Canada and suggest that they revamp their operations to accommodate people in a more pleasant manner. So thank you for raising that issue.